our judgment is that no reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case.
Careless, but not criminal. The FBI makes a major recommendation in the Hillary Clinton email scandal. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Dick Brennan in for Maurice Dubois. It's the decision we've been waiting months to hear.
Today, the FBI director said that he is not recommending criminal charges against Hillary Clinton for her use of a private email server as Secretary of State. However, he did say that there is evidence that she and her team were very careless in handling classified information. And the criticism has been swift. Donald Trump even implying the investigation was rigged. We have team coverage of the decision and the political fallout. Let's start with CBS 2's Brian Conybeare. He's live in the newsroom. Brian?
Well, it was an unusual news conference in James Comey's own word. He laid out the case against Hillary Clinton. And after a year of investigation and some very pointed criticism today, he says the evidence does not support criminal charges.
We cannot find a case that would support bringing criminal charges on these facts.
FBI Director James Comey made his recommendation just 3 days after his office grilled presidential candidate Hillary Clinton over her use of a private email system while she was Secretary of State. For the first time, Comey confirmed Clinton used more than one private email server at her home in Chappaqua and called piecing all the information together, quote, painstaking.
It was like removing the frame from a huge unfinished jigsaw puzzle and then dumping all the pieces on the floor.
Comey says agents spent thousands of hours reading 30,000 emails. 110 contained classified information at the time they were sent or received. Another 2,000 emails were later upgraded to classified. And Comey says the security of Clinton's servers was so lax that even a Gmail account would have been better at keeping sensitive information from potential enemies.
Although we did not find clear evidence that Secretary Clinton or her colleagues intended to violate laws governing the handling of classified information, there is evidence that they were extremely careless in their handling of very sensitive, highly classified information.
Comey also confirmed that hackers could have accessed sensitive information, especially overseas in hostile countries. State Department spokesman John Kirby would not comment on the FBI findings, but did say overall his agency is not lax.
We, of course, take security of our systems very, very seriously, and we're always concerned about intrusions into our system.
And while Comey criticized Secretary Clinton and her lawyers for deleting emails that should have been saved, he says there was no intent to break the law. White Plains attorney William Ehrenwald is a former federal prosecutor.
The statute is quite explicit. In order for there to be a criminal violation warranting prosecution, there has to be evidence that she knowingly and willfully disclosed information that was classified at the time.
Well, there are some questions about whether Clinton was grossly negligent by using that private email system, but again, the FBI director says it was more careless. Attorney General Loretta Lynch has said publicly that she plans to go with the recommendation of career prosecutors, so at this point, criminal charges are highly unlikely. Reporting from the newsroom, Brian Conybeare, CBS 2 News.
All right, Brian, thank you.